got 46 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here is Fernandez. Here's Wembanyama. No good, unable to end this run. Here's the three. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Hickman, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hickman's got 10.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Holt. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Now here's Ingram, guarded closely. Right block shot. Rebound by the Kings. Speedy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now Fernandez to the inside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Ingram. To the paint. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Sabonis. To the middle, here's Hickman. And that one is off. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Holt. Sabonis trying to get open. Speedy, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Speedy. Non-stop scoring machine here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And the pass to Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Kings. Noel comes in for...
Substitution on the court.
Sacramento with the ball. Driving inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over Coleman. The Spurs rebound. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. He has 7.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Holt. Can he keep it going? He got it again. Sensational.
and this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Richmond. Rebounded by Speedy. Speedy's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Speedy's got 58.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now here's Richmond. The tray. No good that time. And so it's Sacramento holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here. Let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to just take charge of this game. Don't be passive. Impose your will on the game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Martin, and it's Sutton in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
On the wing, Richmond. Passes it to Chase. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA.
Substitution
Both
on
teams
court.
making substitutions here.
Line for your
Hey, Smitty, in the
Spurs.
playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Man, Keldon Johnson showing off that vert.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here is Richmond. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Speedy.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Going inside. Rejected by Holt, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball. Substitution for your Spurs. Caleb Martin.
Wembanyama passes to Byers. Here's McKnight, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Speedy. Driving in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second
And Greg,
personal
while the
foul.
commissioner
Second
might not
team
like
foul.
player trade requests, Kevin Durant
Shooting
said
for
it's great
Sacramento.
for the league for players to
Taking
have
2
that
shots.
leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Both free throws good from Holt.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's McKnight. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds.
Antonio Ball.
Last touch by Noel. Richmond outside. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Speedy. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
That's good from Holt. Coleman's checked in for Bay. Both free throws good from Holt. And San Antonio shooting around 41% on the night. Richmond the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. They get a hand on it. Here's Speedy. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
There's the pass to McKnight. It's up a 3. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Holt. And he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Martin. 1:39 left in the game. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession, and they get it back. Outside for Richmond. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Speedy.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And now Sacramento on the break for the finish. Coleman gets the bucket.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebounded by Holt. And it's Sacramento's ball. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Wiles against Wembanyama. Kicks it to Richmond. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this
That's the
one.
end
To
of the
come
game.
into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight
Thank you
says, I think,
once
Greg, an
again
awful
for
lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.